Hi everyone, my name is Dashi, and today let's talk about the developer group post thing for the 0.11.7 pretty much. Well, right now 0.11.7, 0.11.5 is the current patch. Well, it's not going to be anymore because next week is going to be the 0.11.6. And right now we think, oh, it's almost there, right? Yeah, I know this week is the last week claim battle, but well, if you wonder why this video was doing the claim battle video during the time, the claim battle time, that's because my right eye is not working functional right now, mostly. So I lost the ability to aim. Pretty much. I was just aim, but all the shot lost me. So for that point, I have to take a break until my eyes recover. And during the time, I can play some rain, but I hate it. Well, I quit speaking, so yeah, why not? Okay, keep going for the patch notes for 0.11.7. And sometimes you say wrong, but okay, what do you know about this patch? Is that this is Dockyard, or should I say the rerun Dockyard from the mistake they did on the first one, the Puerto Rico. Well, I said they pay to Rico. That's the way people can name it because that's the name now in the old time. Well, let's just say we're in a different place now, so. Well, let's hope they make the better version. So what you know about this is so you can know. So, keep going. In 0.11.7, Puerto Rico will be rerun as a Dockyard ship again. Same like the other Dockyard, the old one from the last one, kind of similar style. So yeah, construction will be as a 40 stage phase right here. So it means there's not a lot. So it's pretty small, right? Kinda. But here's the thing though. Each stage do cost 1,750 doubloons. And if you're calculating all of them, let's just do a math right here. So if you're doing math and using I already calculated, but I'm gonna do it. 1750 right here. You can see this is a 1750, and then doing a time, and then there are total 40 phase. That means you did 40, and that's total of 70k doubloons there. And remember, there's also a discount, but I will not count discount until pretty much since I will count all of them at the same time. So I'm just doing discount stuff around. So this is what the price we're gonna pay. And remember, this is the balloon price. I mean, you have to look for the American price. It means when you get to the part right here. By the way, I already put that information out there. It means the total cost for you is 352.80. That means you're paying like $360 right there for a Puerto Rico or something else like a resource ship, pretty much resource ship. So I'm gonna talk about it later. So well, here it goes. That means it is still a Puerto Rico. Well, here's the thing. Next season is gonna be tier 8, so yeah, it'll be fine. So, but even though Puerto Rico is not bad, it's just not competitive, and it's gonna get squished pretty easy. So, you want it? You want to put it on the collection? You can go for it. But I recommend do not get it if you think about just want to have a good ship. Wow, this ship is more of a collecting type. Well, even though it's a large cruiser, so well, keep going. I'll say it's so annoying right now. So we'll keep going. So here's the thing that you know. The combat mission group can be completed during the 0.11.7, 0.11.8. That's pretty much the first 3 weeks. Then the first 3 weeks are 0.11.9. So it means it's holding a 2 patch and a half. Mostly a 2.5 patch right there. So yeah. And the Dockyard will remain available until 0.11.10. So that actually hold a little longer than I thought. Well, it is a pretty long one since it's tier 10, so it will be a longer mission required and also harder mission. So yeah. And in the total, you can progress through 34 out of 40. It means you can get 34 for free, and then you can just do the rest of 6 stage for like with the balloons. But that was required the balloons. It means yeah, you get the Puerto Rico from the 40 stage right there, base right here. So yeah, it means the cost for you will be here. It's like 1750 times 6 right here, right? Your total cost, it will be 10.5k right here, the doubloons. And the total cost right here, well, I'm gonna do the exact same thing here over. So the cost right here, pretty much, let's say 10,500. Extra zero right here. So the cost for you is $52. So mostly $54 pretty much. So here it goes. But this is the regional Americans the price. So yeah, it depends on where we're at. This is American price right here. So yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. And this is the other one now. Pretty much, we will receive reward for completing each stage. The reward completed for 25 stage will give me a 6-point skill per captain with a port, and then a camo for the special content will add into the game available for later date. That will be later. So yeah, and you'll see it in the bottom. So and then keep going. The final reward will be Puerto Rico with a permanent camo, the port slot, and the 10-point captain skill, and the camo commander flag for the Puerto Rico. Seems like usual, pretty much. Yeah. And here's Dockyard look like right here. So yeah, pretty much it's just like usual, even though that video is completely gone. YouTube channel is gone. So yeah, I have to do a new one. So okay, here's keep going now. So if you already own Puerto Rico, that's the thing people are looking at right now, and that was you know. So if you complete building phase, building, you will receive Puerto Rico. Well, and the special selection will be available for you. It means when you get Puerto Rico, it will pop up something different. Example will be like you get either 35k doubloons, and I will say not worth it. If you go with the doubloons, it's not worth it. Here, you paid that 70k doubloon just to get that 35k back. No, so you have to pay something different. So the best way you will go for is 33k steel. This is your best choice right there. That's good, and also that's the maximum price for the steel shield that has right now on in the game right now. So yeah, and even though without the coupon, you still be able to buy it with this much steel, or the 63k research point too. That's pretty noble. Since you can buy any shield that you want for tier 10 or tier 9 in the research point room right there. Or you can get the 264k coal. And you can pick, and by the way, this is a pickable, not random. You can pick either one. So I mean that's not bad at all. That's good. Well, if you want to pay that much money, yeah, I would say I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but you want to go for a quick jump over? Yeah, go for it. So yeah, well, keep going. Those, by the way, keep going. And that's all we talk about, so yeah, keep going. Okay, so keep going as usual. Seeing like the old rules, if you finish all of them, the mission that you're getting it will become a... This is the thing now. If you're finishing the Puerto Rico with the doubloons, however, instead of shipyard phase, you are getting 250 steel for each phase. It means you also get steel from it. And by the way, that steel is from the old style, from the third, fourth phase, like the way you do the mission. So let's keep doing the math. 34 times 250. Your total steel that you're gonna get, maximum getting out is 888.5k. It means you get a little extra one for the next ready. So yeah. It means, yeah, I can't say worth it, but I don't know. But people have their own style. So also, we also share with you even a combat mission for this Dockyard. You can look at the detail right here. Since they also give you the link right here. So I will post the link in the comments and now in the video the information, so you can look at it, and also including this page too, so you can look at it, all of them. So okay. Now let's go for something different, but mostly the title mostly about the Dockyard ship, but keep going. Season 18 for the Call Battle starting. This time is from the August 15th to October 3rd. October 3, the 18 is Call Battle. So yeah. By the way, battle features tier 8 with 6v6 format. By the way, killer is not allowed. I'm so happy. But the problem is they're not saying submarine, but I do think about there's not gonna be a lot of submarines. I hope so, because trust me, when I play submarine with my damaged eyes, I feel like I'm killing everything. So I just hope they don't add submarine into the game during that part, or into the Coronado, because that would ruin the game completely. And then, seeing like the old from the season 17 rule carried to the season 18, that's is only allow one battleship for each team, maximum one battleship. That's all, pretty much. Yeah, seems pretty good. 6v6 format with one battleship seems normal, since the 7v7 with the two battleships the old time is a little heavy. So 6v6 format is actually balanced a little. And then we got Brawl. So 11.7, we got a Brawl over here starting. First Brawl with August 15 to 22. 12v12, tier 6 ship, tier 6 battleship. Wait, what? Oh! Tier 6 battleship. That means it allowed battleship. Oh, that is something really special. I wonder what's gonna be like. Raining each other. Keep going. Okay, second Brawl. August 22 to 29. 4v4 with a tier 4. By the way, limit is 0 to 1 carrier, 0.3 battleship, 0.3 cruiser, and 0.3 destroyer. And by the way, they put a CA, doesn't mean isn't allowed large heavy cruiser. It's just count that everything, all the cruiser type. Light cruiser, heavy cruiser, and then the torpedo cruiser, or some of the hybrid ship. But there is nothing in the tier 4, so not a hybrid ship, not a torpedo ship, even the torpedo cruiser is not in the game because they decide to remove it, so yeah, it's not even in the game anymore. And hybrid cruiser is just in the tier 8, so. Okay, third Brawl is the same thing, 29 to pretend 5th. 3v3, same thing, except this time 3v3 instead of 4v4, same way like from the other one, except now it's only maximum 2 battleship, maximum 2 cruiser, maximum 2 destroyer, and 1 CVs, like usual, well, maximum 1 CV. Okay, British cruiser, British battleship part 2. By the way, if you wonder where's the part 1 at, that's a 0.11.6, so that's the next week patch. So you can already guess what's gonna be like. So don't really think about it. So yeah, let's keep going. We're gonna spoil it. We're basically gonna skip this part already. But then we're like having some other container stuff, like other thing and premium container. So like usual, camera improvement. 0.11.7 camera to get a little adjustment right there with the combat camera. So change the default face view angle. Improve camera when using spotter points. Now pro player has 2 camera positions to choose from to make aim when using spotter plane for more lower one or above one. By the way, if you didn't know what's the lower above one, is that when you use the spotter plane, right now the setting is at the setting over here. This is the one you're using right now for the spotter plane. Now you can pick between the standard version that you always use, or you can use the spotter version. So the upper version. There's the lower, there's the upper. So the about you want to know, let's see. What's the good thing about the upper is that allow you to see this thing that over the island. But the problem is that you're not going to see where to sit at, and where you're going to hit. It's not easy. It is good to know what the angle are, and what their speed are, and what the angle. Problem is not really good at aiming if you don't have the really good aiming with this angle stuff. So yeah, it's a little harder. But depends how you're going to play it. So we'll keep going. And then we're gonna got a new setting adding field view right here, and you can just look at everything you want to see over here in the patch. Put our link on the description and the stuff there. So we'll keep going. Improve submarines. I don't know why they do that, but my eyes are really bad. Just literally just thinking about the submarine thing. Okay, keep going. Okay, hydrofilm now becoming 2 type of hydrofilm. The upper version and the lower version. Seriously, we're giving I already look at the lower camera system and the upper camera system. Now you're giving the lower one the lower is hydrofilm and the upper hydrofilm. Cool. What I'm looking at right now. So now you can pick either the upper hydrofilm or the lower hydrofilm. Mostly how it works is that the upper one allows you to see the things that are upper. While the lower ones, when you're under the water, pretty much not on the surface, the hydrofilm will take anything that are under the water. pretty much. So yeah. I'm convincing with it. Doubloons. I just want to get the entire Apollo submarine. I don't care. Get this thing out of here. I don't care. Okay, visual change. Improve the rear shadow right here. Adding a new shadow quality percent really high. Increase the detail with a high maximum preset. Fix the air of the display with shadow of all preset. And by the way, one of the things that you need to be aware of the game. One thing that you need to be aware. Right here, I'm gonna put a big thing right here and turn my camera off right here. Okay. See here? I'm gonna read it out over here. The game minimum system requirements have been increased. It means now if you use an old PC and old graphic card, video card, it's gonna be the top. I don't know what video card you're using, but some PC may not be able to play it because due to the support with the video card. So, and now full support for the DX11 shader module 5.0 is now required. So, and then the minimum required video card are now GeForce GTX 460, Redmond HD from 5770. It will not be possible to run the games like on the older video card. So what that means, some video card will not be able to play using it anymore. So I mean, it'll be a little tougher now. So if you don't have it, good luck. You might have to buy a new one. Or maybe a 2 PC, or maybe a new graphic card, mostly a new video card just install to a PC, pretty much. See, mine's RTX 3090, so I can still hold it a little longer. So until they decide that let's just add an RTX 4090, here it goes, and they like price it over like $10,000, and I'm not buying that. And also, content adding and changing. Special camo flag researchable for the European destroyer for the tier 5 and tier 10. For the Holland line and small one, here it goes, have been updated. They are now called Creation of the North. So they got changed it. So, and then the following content will also be added to the game. That's remember these are 0.11.7, not 0.11.6. Just remember that. Per camo for the per camo. That's not saying names. Good this far for the incompatible. And then we got something a little special over here. That should almost look like a Japanese cruiser. I bet that was looking from the cruiser. That looked like a ethical class right here. Yeah, that's like an ethical class, close to it. So, more than just ethical class style. And keep going. And we got the and then we have the commander stuff over here. So yeah, and that's all we have over here in the patch. So yeah, and I hope you're enjoying it, and I just hope. Make the best decision that you have, because I am not sure where we're gonna go for it. So, well, have fun. I'll see you guys on the next one. Me, UYGLZ is out of here, and I'm gonna start to keep taking a break for this week until the weekend. I can do the clay battle for the last 2 days, because my eyes hurting really bad right now on my right side, so can't play any more game most of the time. Well, except I can have the game all farm, I have the game watch on anime, TV show, but otherwise, what game I can't play too much due to my calibrations damage on my eyes, so yeah. Oh, have fun, and get ready for 0.11.6, because it is coming next week, and then this patch is gonna coming too, so then the next 3 weeks is coming, so well, see you guys in the future, have fun. Me, UYGLZ is out of here. Well, that's my room right here. It's kind of messed up. Kind of.